Hey everyone, my name is Shiv Singh. I'm an SVP of Digital here at Visa, and with me here today we have...
I'm Bryce McKeever. I head up all of our global events tied to our sponsorships, Olympics, FIFA, and NFL. Excited to welcome you guys to our Rio Olympic Everywhere Lounge.
Yeah, welcome. So we're going to do a few things this morning. We're going to give you an overview of the lounge, which Bryce and his team have done an amazing job setting up. I'm then going to walk you through some pretty cool payment innovations, many of which I'm certain you've never seen before. And then we are going to maybe go and do a bit of flip-flop shopping. We're in Brazil after all. So you ready for this? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's take a look. So here we are located right in Copacabana Beach, here at the Olympic Games. As you can see behind me, we have a live shot right now going on at Copacabana Beach. Way in the distance, you actually might see the Superstore or Megastore Olympic Store with the Visa branding. We're excited to kind of showcase this. This space is really used in many, many ways for Visa. It's a space to bring our top clients from around the world to kind of share with them our business initiatives, let them experience the Olympic Games. We're also using the space in other ways as well, bringing our athletes here and doing media events, additionally bringing our partners in here. And again, what Shiv's going to talk about, which we're really, really excited about, is how we seamlessly integrate innovation into our guest experience, and we'll talk about that as we go through. So again, you can kind of see this space, very comfortable, warm, and inviting, and it's quiet today because we're on a little bit of a pause, but from here on out for this Olympic Games, it's quite busy and there'll be a lot of activities. So let's do a quick tour. We'll walk this way and start to walk you through some of the innovation, and also we should showcase some of the athletes we have in here as well, and the brand would be great.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. So follow me, everyone. So a few things to build up and to share as well. So we have roughly 2,000 people that come through the space that we bring from around the world. 1,500 of them are typically consumers who've won ad campaign promotions. I'm a marketer. I love doing that to bring people here to Rio. And then we have, to Bryce's point, around 500 clients as well. The clients for us are the big banks who issue our cards and issue them to folks like you around the world. So what's our campaign about? You know, we're marketers. We love doing big, fancy, cool campaigns. For us, it's very much anchored in this core promise of Visa, which is we're for everyone, everywhere. And it's what we call an acceptance campaign. We accept everyone, and everyone has a place in the world of Visa, and everyone is accepted in the world of Rio. So the core of the campaign is this Road to Rio theme. We had this really cool, amazing carpool ad, but then we had a second piece of film that we created and we launched just a month ago that's extra special. And you know why it's special? It's with a refugee athlete, Yusra Mardini, who was a Syrian refugee who just a year ago, was swimming across, in the Aegean Sea, escaping Syria. She was swimming across there, and today she's here at the Olympics. We support her. We believe in her. We believe she should be accepted everywhere. That's at the heart of what we as Visa believe in. So if you look around the room, you'll see some of the themes like unity accepted here, endurance accepted here, focus accepted here, strength accepted here. And these are just photographs of some of the athletes we sponsor, and we choose them, and they choose to partner with us because they share the exact same values of acceptance, which we believe are so important in this world. Another part of what's really key to us is where's payments going practically and pragmatically. And we're really excited here at the Rio Olympics to be introducing and sharing a few payment innovations that you may have never seen before. That certainly, let's go this way while we talk, that certainly a few years ago at the time of the London Olympics simply didn't exist. Just as Facebook is pretty young, in our world, payment innovation is changing and growing dramatically. Oh, and I nearly banged into a table. That was not meant to happen. I suppose that's live, and we can't do anything. I'm not hurting. It's all good. Anyway, so here's what I want to show you. Something that we've introduced to all of our athletes, our Team Visa athletes, and to all of our clients is this thing. And I have it on my wrist, and it's called a payment ring. So remember, you probably have a card in your wallet that you proudly carry, and it had better have a Visa brand on it, otherwise I'm going to come after you. But the world is getting smaller and smaller in terms of payment, and it's getting more nuanced. So what we have is this little ring, and all I have to do, and meet Chris here who's going to help me. Let's imagine I've bought some flip-flops or something like that, and he's going to charge it. And then just with this ring, no card in my hand, no phone in my hand, just the ring. It's not the ring I gave my wife. She got something fancy looking. I just have to tap it and the payment goes through. So think about that. You know, you're running on the Copacabana beach early in the morning, you're going for a run, you don't want to carry your wallet, you don't want to carry your phone even, you just need to wear your ring and you can make payments. And our athletes in the Olympic Village will be able to do that. So that's one new cool innovation. Something else I want to show, maybe you're not the type of person who goes running early in the morning, full transparency, that's not me, I don't go running, but I like watches. I don't necessarily want to have an Apple Watch, I want to have something a little more youthful, a little more stylish, a little more cool. I happen to have a nice fancy Rio Swatch watch, also available at the Copacabana mega store. Now what's neat about this watch, it looks like, you know, just like a watch I had 5 or 10 years ago, except for this. Watch this. You're probably getting the idea what's going to go on right now. I do a purchase, I buy something, and boom, I make a transaction. So easy, just in my watch, and it's not even a fancy iWatch or anything else, it's right there. So that's the second innovation I wanted to share. Now let's go with this way. It's time to talk biometrics. And these are partnerships with companies like Samsung. Thank you for the helping me navigate. And others that are really, you know, enabling these great technologies and these great payment innovations. So over here, Jack is going to show us some really cool stuff.
Hey Shiv.
Hey, how are you, Jack?
So the first thing we have is a EMV chip card that's secured with my fingerprint. To use this card, you need to have my fingerprint. So hopefully I'm the only person who can use this card. Let's give it a try. So let's say I drop my card, Shiv picks it up, he heads over to the mega store, tries to buy himself another watch.
I would never do that, let's clarify, but it's hypothetical.
So this terminal is going to ask him to present his fingerprint. So it rejected it. It's the wrong fingerprint. Now, if I show up, I see he's clearly in love with these watches. I'm willing to buy him one. So I'm willing to cover the cost of the transaction. I can use my correct fingerprint to approve the transaction. Select the language first.
That's awesome.
And success.
So, you know, the amazing thing about that is, you may not have a payment ring on you. You may be in a place where you're worried about your card or you may have lost your card. If you have that fingerprint technology built in, no one can do anything about it. This is not a future innovation. It's here and now. It's available and working in South Africa, just as we have those rings available in Rio as well. So it's a really exciting time. New payment innovations entering the market. You have something else for me, don't you?
Yes. The second thing we're demonstrating is a phone with iris recognition. So your iris is actually more unique than your fingerprint. And iris technology is able to securely identify you with fewer errors than fingerprint. So we have a little store that Shiv is going to shop at online, pick out some Visa swag.
I want to get another watch, but there isn't one here. So,
So that's like, because they were asking here, where's the retina scan? That's
Yes. So
That's
watch
actually,
this.
it's
Yes.
actually iris.
Retina scan uses a light in the back of your eye. It's very uncomfortable. So most biometric deployments have headed towards iris.
Okay, so I think I'm going to choose the water bottle. Let's do that. Visa checkout. I only pay with Visa checkout, of course. Why would I choose anything else? And instead of looking into the eyes of my wife, I'm going to look into the eyes of the phone. And I don't know if you caught that, it happened so quick, but it validated me and
Should we
the
do it again?
confirmation happened. Yeah, let's do it again.
All right, well done.
So Jack's signing me in.
All right.
So
There
it
you go.
recognizes on my
Yeah.
phone. I'm going to choose the Olympic mascot keychain this time. Click on it. Swipe, Visa checkout. Here we go. And it's done. And this is also coming into the market with Samsung over the next month. And what's so exciting and so special about this is it's not future state, it's here and now, it's never been done before. It's a tap, it's a click, it's a swipe. It's the future of payment. It's not just about the card, it's what we do. So do we have time for another purchase or are we good? We have a flip-flop store we want to show you. Let's walk quickly this way. So this is all otherwise the lounge area. where, on a normal day, it would be crowded with our guests. Our athletes, after they compete, they actually come out and hang out here and meet our guests, meet the consumers who won the promotions. They also give press conferences here. They also do Facebook Live interviews, of course. But we're here at the Flip Flop store, and I'd like to introduce Francine.
Hi.
What do you have for us today?
So maybe you want to do a little shopping for flip-flops.
It's time.
Why
Let's
don't you
choose
come in?
something.
Let's find
Patrick,
your pair.
we know you have a lot of walking to do today. You might need some backup flip-flops. What would you like? Choose any pair.
Yeah.
I guess the green and yellow
These great
Yeah,
yellow
I
okay.
like
Yeah.
that.
Is
Real
there
colors.
with the beach
particular
style.
size you like?
Yeah, that 41/2 is fine.
Excellent. Well, what we're doing here is showcasing the future of payments. So we'll be combining a few different technologies, and of course, we will be paying with the ring on our way out. So let's go scan
Let's
ourselves
do it.
out. I'm just going to walk through the scanner here in my flip-flops. And now it's detected what we're buying. It's here, right here. I'm going to tap on the register. And there you go. Thanks for your purchase. We'll get you a
Done.
bag.
Thank you.
Payments getting easier and easier every day. So the last thing I want to share before I let you guys go, if you go to our Facebook page, you would see those videos I talked about. You must check them out, especially the one of the refugee athlete Yusra. The second thing I want to share is if you go to visa.com, you'll learn more about everything that we're doing around payments, and you'll also get to explore this amazing 360 degrees mobile experience where you can see what we're doing around acceptance as well.
And
Thanks for
one
joining.
quick question then. Is this available for both credit and debit cards? Because they're asking will this be available for debits as well?
Yeah. So the payment ring functions as a prepaid card, but then you can add more and more to it. I don't think in the case of the watch functions the same way as well. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very
Great.
much.
Thank you, everyone.